A thought occurred to me this week in a busy week for firings in the National Hockey League. Why don't teams trade coaches? I mean, what would have been perfect? Washington, instead of firing Bruce Boudreau the other day, could have traded him to the Anaheim Ducks for Randy Carlyle. That way, Anaheim would get its nice guy coach, Washington would get its bad guy coach, and everybody would be happy in the process. Now, Washington went out and hired Dale Hunter from the London Knights, who's a good junior coach, but he certainly doesn't have Randy Carlyle's credentials either as a Stanley Cup winner or as a bad guy coach, so to speak. The same could have been true in other aspects. You've seen so many changes this year. What Ken Hitchcock has done in St. Louis with the Blues coming in there fresh. What if he'd gone to Washington first or Anaheim or one of those other places? And what if Carolina decided, we don't want to fire Paul Maurice, we're going to trade him instead to somebody else? And they went out and got Kirk Muller from Nashville, who was coaching their AHL team. I mean, this isn't going to happen. This is fiction. But it's just a thought considering what happened the past few days. How often have you seen it before where a coach gets fired and a day or two later he's coaching another team? I can't remember it before, but it's interesting nonetheless. For Simmons Says, I'm Steve Simmons of the Toronto Sun.